defensive coordinator Jay Bateman hopes to change the culture around Carolina's defense. And to do so, he'll have to rely upon an abundance of young players. One player ready for a breakout campaign in 2019, in my opinion, is outside linebacker Chris Collins. Collins played in 6 games in his freshman season, and that experience he got was crucial, as there's nothing quite like learning on the fly. Playing in the ACC made him realize if he wants to compete at this high of a level, he would have to get stronger, which has been a big emphasis for him this offseason, working with Coach Hess and his staff. He's also had to adjust to the position change, going from a defensive end to an outside linebacker in the new 3-4 system. Last year, he rarely dropped back in coverage and had his hand in the dirt for nearly 90% of the snaps he received. So this offseason, he's had to work on his get-off and pass rush out of a 2-point stance. Additionally, he's improved his mobility and hips, 2 factors the staff believes will help translate to him both dropping back in coverage and getting to the quarterback. College football can be mentally taxing when it comes to picking up tendencies and schemes, but that hasn't been a problem for Collins. He's been described as like a sponge, soaking up and retaining information. I think that's why we saw him out on the field last year, because he was so ahead of that learning curve. He's out there playing free, trusting what he sees and reacting instead of thinking and hesitating. That makes such a big difference when you're out there on that field. Lastly, he came in with the mindset to compete and earn every rep possible. That mindset and fire hasn't left him. As a freshman, Collins had the ability to rush the passer, but I believe he will develop into a much more complete player this season.